Wondering where the lions are. It's capoed at fret 2. We're playing chord shapes in the key of D, and we're in drop D tuning. So take your sixth string down to D if you haven't got the capo on right now. If you're tuning with the capo on, it comes down to E. And we'll kick into the introduction, which is the top line of the tab. So we're playing a D up at the 5th and 7th fret. You want the first string at 5 and the 3rd and 2nd strings at 7. We're playing this song Travis picked throughout. Your bass is going to go 6, 4, 6, 4. Actually, regardless of which chord we play, even as the chords change, it still continues 6, 4, 6, 4 all the time. So make sure you get that rhythm bouncing with your thumb. And notice that the heel of my picking hand is just resting on the 6th string just in front of the bridge, so that the 6th string sounds slightly muted, the 4th rings out. And out of this shape, and with this right hand technique, we're going to play 6, 3, pinch 4, 2 and 1. Now a quick word about the right hand there. I've got the thumb playing 4 of course, but I've got the index and middle fingers playing 2 and 1. Some of you may well find that middle and ring fingers are better and probably more technically correct too. Just a little quirk of mine that I jump 1st and 2nd fingers across there. So either combination of right hand fingers is fine. Then 3 again. So 6, 3, the big pinch and 3. And then repeat it. And notice that we're in swung rhythm, so we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Into bar 2, do that passage one more time. And then this little lick. Open the 1st string, 6, 2 and 1. 1 back at the 5th fret. You should have 1 at the 5th fret, 2 at the 7th fret. Play 2 and 1, pull off 1 from 5 to open. As the pull off comes off, you hit the 4th string. And then we play the 3rd string and it'll be open because you're moving into the next chord shape. You just need a moment to move into it. You can hear as he plays it that 3rd string sounds open as he's moving into the next shape. So that's bar 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then part 2 of this little introduction riff, you want the 2nd string at 5 and the 4th and 3rd strings at 7. So you see he's moved this shape simply down 1 string set to strings 4, 3 and 2. He hooks the thumb over then on the 6th string at the 5th fret. We'll talk about that more in a moment, but for now that's the shape he's making, where he plays pinching 5 and 2, 3, open the 2nd string, 4 and 2, 3, 6, 2 back at the 5th fret, 4, 3. I won't give you the count anymore because it doesn't change for the whole of this song. It's always 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, so we don't need to mention the count again. And bar 4 is the same as the bar we just played, same as bar 3, except that the final note, the 3rd string, is open because we're moving back again to shape number 1, the D chord. Like that, that'll be the sound you get. Now, I said I'd come back to this thumb hooked over. That is what he's doing, but it's not always an easy grab to get that thumb to catch the 6th string at the 5th fret. If you have a problem with that, keep these 2 fingers in place, ring and middle, but have the index finger take the 1st string. Now, wherever on the tab you see 2nd string at the 5th fret, play the 1st string open, which is the same note. So you can get exactly the same effect doing it that way if you hate the thumb over. But he's doing it like that, it all comes to the same thing. That's your introduction, let's play it through again slowly. And it repeats. You play it twice for the introduction to the song.